was trying to whisper something to you, but you just weren't listening? What if the strange itch, the sudden fatigue, or the blurry vision you've been ignoring are not random, but warning signs of something serious, something silent? Diabetes doesn't always scream its presence. Sometimes it tiptoes in, and by the time it's loud enough to hear, the damage may already be done. Today, you'll discover the subtle early symptoms that most people overlook until it's too late. If you think diabetes only shows up as thirst or sugar cravings, you might be in for a shock, because some of these signs are so unexpected. They often get dismissed as nothing. But here's the truth. Your body is talking. And this video might be the wake-up call you didn't know you needed. So stay with me. This could change everything. Let's start with something many people write off completely: constant fatigue. Not the kind that comes from a bad night's sleep. I'm talking about a draining tiredness that clings to you no matter how much you rest. It's because your cells aren't getting the glucose they need for energy. Instead of fueling your body, sugar builds up in your bloodstream, like a delivery that never reaches its destination. The result? You feel heavy, slow, and worn down, like your engine is running without gas. Many chalk this up to age or stress, but if you're constantly feeling like you're walking through quicksand, it's time to pay attention. Now here's one that might surprise you: tingling or numbness in your hands or feet. It sounds harmless, right? Maybe you slept on your arm wrong or crossed your legs too long. But when it happens often and for no clear reason, it could be a red flag. High blood sugar can damage your nerves over time, a condition called diabetic neuropathy. The scary part? It often starts before diabetes is even diagnosed. And once nerve damage sets in, it's hard to reverse. So if your fingers feel like they're buzzing or your toes go no more than they should, don't ignore it. Unexplained weight loss. It sounds like a dream, especially if you haven't changed your diet or started exercising. But this can actually be your body's cry for help. When cells can't absorb sugar for energy, the body starts breaking down fat and muscle for fuel. The scale might go down, but it's not a healthy victory. You're losing strength, not just pounds. And often, people don't even notice it until their clothes start fitting differently or someone points it out. Sudden weight loss without trying is one of those signs that seems like a blessing, but hides a dangerous truth underneath. Now let's talk about blurred vision. No, it's not just from staring at screens too long. When blood sugar levels spike, they can pull fluid from your eye lenses, making it hard to focus. Your vision might suddenly go fuzzy, or you may struggle to read small text, even if your eyes were fine before. The worst part: most people rush to buy reading glasses or blame aging, without ever suspecting their blood sugar. If this sounds familiar, don't brush it off. Your eyes may be giving you a vital clue that something deeper is going on. Then there's slow-healing wounds. Ever notice how a small cut or scrape seems to take forever to heal? That's not just annoying, it's a serious warning sign. High glucose levels impair your immune response and reduce blood flow, meaning your body struggles to repair itself. This is why people with diabetes are more prone to infections and complications from minor injuries. If Band-Aids become a regular part of your life, or tiny wounds linger longer than they should, it's time to ask why. Your body may be shouting, even if the pain is silent. And here's a more personal, often private sign: frequent yeast infections or skin issues, especially in warm or moist areas of the body. Yeast thrives on sugar, and when your blood sugar is high, it feeds that overgrowth. This can lead to itching, redness, rashes, and recurring infections, not just in women, but men too. It might feel embarrassing, but it's actually a strong biological signal that something's off internally. Your skin is a mirror of what's happening inside you, and if it keeps flaring up in odd ways, you shouldn't ignore it. If you've experienced even one of these symptoms and thought, That's just normal. You're not alone. But normal doesn't always mean healthy. Diabetes is a silent condition at first. It creeps in, disguised as everyday issues. And by the time the signs become obvious, complications may have already begun. That's why early detection is everything. The sooner you recognize the whispers, the sooner you can take control and possibly reverse the course before it's too late. So here's what you need to do next. First, don't panic, get informed. Talk to your doctor. Ask for a simple blood sugar test. It takes minutes, and it could literally save your life. Second, take note of your body's changes. Keep a health journal. Write down your symptoms, even if they seem minor. Patterns reveal the truth. And third, share this video, because someone you love may be experiencing these signs right now. And just like you, they might be missing the message. If you found this helpful, hit the like button so more people can find it too. And subscribe for weekly tips on how to live healthy, detect disease early, and take control of your future. Don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss a life-saving insight. Your health journey starts now, and you're not alone. Let's listen to what our bodies are trying to say before it's too late. If you're already feeling the warning signs, don't wait for them to get worse. GlucoTrust is not just another supplement. It's a science-backed formula trusted by thousands to support healthy blood sugar levels, naturally and safely. And right now, it's available for a limited time, with up to 70% off. Click the link below before this offer disappears. Your future self will thank you.